Do you wish you could quit teaching and start working from home so you could spend more time with your babies? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your teaching income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey mama, welcome to Ditch the Classroom. I know you're over there Googling jobs for teachers, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step toward quitting teaching. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to make quick money. Virtual assistance is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name's Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Sister, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step out of teaching. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey friend, welcome back to the Ditch the Classroom podcast, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited to have you. A lot of the questions that I see from moms and teachers that I talk to, they're struggling to figure out if they have any skills that could transfer into becoming a virtual assistant, and they just want to know how they can build their skill set as a new virtual assistant. I'm here to tell you that you already have the foundational skills that you need to become a virtual assistant. The only 2 things that virtual assistants need when they're starting out is to be a little bit tech savvy. You don't need to know 10 million programs, but you do need to kind of know how to work a computer and your phone. And you just need to have a willingness to learn. There are so many clients out there who are willing to teach you as you go. Maybe they already have processes in place that they just want you to take over, so you can learn by implementing their processes and maybe tweaking things to make it even better down the road, but just starting with what they have for now. So in today's episode, I'm going to share with you 3 ways to build your skill sets as a virtual assistant so that you can feel more confident in your skills and quit teaching a lot faster. So the first way to build your skill set as a new virtual assistant is to pick a niche that you want to work in and practice creating projects for yourself. So if you're interested in doing website design for somebody, go build yourself a website. Find someone who you can build a website for in exchange for a testimonial. Start practicing so that you can gain some more confidence. You don't need to know every single thing about how to be a website designer before you get your first paying client. You don't need to know 100% of everything for any service. You just need to know the foundational basics, and then you're going to teach yourself as you go. You guys, I've been doing website design for 3 years now, and I still learn new things in projects. So if I was waiting till I knew 100% of my entire website design platform before I started finding paying clients, I would not be bringing in any money. So just remember that you can start practicing on your own projects. You can get testimonial clients, and that you don't need to know everything. All right, the second way to build your skill set as a virtual assistant so you can quit teaching is to start learning from free resources. So you can use things like this podcast, you can watch YouTube tutorials, you can Google your little heart out. There are also platforms like Udemy, I think it's called, UDEMY, or Skillshare. They're very cheap. They're like $8 a month, something like that. And they have tons of different tutorials for a million different skills that you can think of. So I know website design is on there. Podcast editing might be. There are so many things on there that you can go watch tutorials on. All right, the third way to build your skill set as a virtual assistant even faster is to invest in a program that's going to help you develop those skills. Sometimes we just have to have our skin in the game a little bit to feel more confident in what we're offering, to know that we have a resource in our back pocket to get our questions answered if we get stuck at all. And investing in a training program that will help build your skill set as a virtual assistant can be that game changer for you. Now, shameless plug here for the Teacher Turned Freelancer Academy. We have all of the tools, templates, accountability, resources, everything you need to be able to replace your teaching income as a virtual assistant. If you've been considering this for a while now, then I invite you to come check out everything that's in the Teacher Turned Freelancer Academy and join the other amazing moms and teachers that are already in there, replacing their income, landing those new clients, and working way, way, way less while getting to spend more time with their kiddos. So check that out and join us at teacherturnedfreelancer.com. And if you're new to this virtual assistant world and you're still trying to figure out what it even is, if it might be a good fit for you, I invite you to come check out our free workshop where I'm going to teach you how to become a virtual assistant and replace your teaching income in 6 months or less. We're going to cover what a virtual assistant is, where to find paying clients, the services you can offer as a virtual assistant, and the top 3 mistakes that new virtual assistants make and how you can avoid them so you can save yourself time and, in the long run, money. So again, that's a free workshop, and you can get registered for that at arianavernier.com/free-workshop. Again, that's arianavernier.com/free-workshop, or you can find that link in the show notes. All right, guys, I hope this episode gave you a little bit more confidence to go and just start pursuing clients, even if you don't know 100% of the service you want to offer. You can figure it out as you go. I promise it is okay. I love you so much, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'd love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts. Take a screenshot and send it to podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you too can ditch the classroom.